program we're developing, it's on a bachelor's program in data analytics. Now our program, it's tailored to working adults, some of the mid-career type of students who maybe they want to change in their careers, or somebody who, for some reason did not finish his or her bachelor's degree and wants to now get a bachelor's degree in data analytics to get into this field that has a lot of opportunities out there. And our focus is to tailor the curriculum to the students. And so having support from the industry for a big player like IBM becomes really helpful, because we technically help build the skills in the students that addresses a demand that exists in the industry. So it kind of works out really well, and I'm actually hoping that through these academic initiatives, through the help of the support of IBM and such, that we can actually work more closely with the industry, with IBM's clients, so that we can actually help our students get employed, get better jobs, and give them a head start in their careers. I got acquainted with the academic initiative. I heard about what IBM is doing, and then I attended some workshops, and they were actually very interesting, and they provided a lot of tools, a lot of support, a lot of resources. I looked around, and there are other big companies, don't want to mention names, that provide different kinds of support, but I don't see the same extent of support that IBM does. So not only do I have the access to the courseware, I have access to data sources, best practices, and all kinds of things on the website. So it's really helpful, particularly for somebody like me, or who's trying to develop this new program, working with the other faculty at DePaul University to build this a rigorous program that is tailored to students, that can actually increase their employability, and so a resource like this becomes really helpful. Wonderful experience here, because we have many faculty, people coming from the industry, people coming from academia. Everyone has a different experience, but we all seem to have similar types of problems, right? How do we teach these kinds of topics to students? How do we get past the technical barrier? Is this just for the techies, or is it for everybody else? And the conclusion that we all have, we're all really passionate about this, is that data analytics really appeals across different fields, which really works well in our favor, because we're giving them the skills for students who may want to go to a variety of different fields. So the things that we can take off, that at least myself can take from this experience, is that the best practices from different schools, how they're using the IBM courseware, what kinds of studies they've done, how do they increase enrollment, for example, and all these are just different ideas that we have, and I actually appreciate everyone who's been here, who has been kind enough to share their ideas.